Pripyat, once a bustling city in Soviet Ukraine, now a ghost town frozen in time. April 26, 1986 changed everything. The Chernobyl disaster, a nuclear explosion spewing radiation into the atmosphere. Thousands fled their homes, leaving behind their lives. Pripyat became a desolate wasteland, but the city wasn't truly empty. Something lingered in the shadows. Stories began to circulate among the disaster workers. Tales of strange lights, eerie sounds, and shadowy figures. One place in particular held a sinister reputation: the Red Cliffs. The Red Cliffs rise above the Pripyat River, a short distance from the abandoned city. Even before the disaster, this area had an unsettling aura. Legends spoke of ancient rituals and restless spirits. But after the explosion, something changed. A strange red mist began to appear at the cliffs, clinging to the ground. Some believe the mist is a result of the radiation. Others say it's something more sinister. The locals whisper of Anastasiya Petrova, a young woman who died tragically at the cliffs on the night of the disaster. They say her spirit is trapped there, her anguish manifesting as the red mist. Anastasiya was a worker at the Chernobyl power plant. On that fateful night, she was walking home along the cliffs, talking to her fiancé on the phone. Then the explosion happened. He heard her scream, the line going dead. Her body was never found. Now, people claim to see a young woman in a white dress wandering the cliffs, her face pale and drawn. They say she's searching for something, her cries echoing through the empty streets. Is it the ghost of Anastasiya, forever linked to the site of her death? Section 4. Whispers in the Wind. The Red Cliffs are a hotbed of paranormal activity. Visitors have reported hearing whispers in the wind, disembodied voices calling their names. Footsteps echo through the silence, yet no one is there. Shadows move at the edge of vision, vanishing when approached. Cameras malfunction, batteries draining instantly. EMF detectors spike erratically, as if sensing unseen energy. Something haunts these cliffs, something born from the tragedy of Chernobyl. Is it residual energy from the disaster, or are the spirits of those who perished that night reaching out from beyond the grave? Section 5. Warnings from the grave. Many believe that the paranormal activity at the Red Cliffs is a warning, a reminder of the devastating power of nuclear energy. The spirits of the victims, unable to find peace, are trying to tell us something. They are cautionary tales, urging us to learn from the mistakes of the past, or perhaps they are simply trapped, unable to escape the site of their demise. The radiation, the trauma, the suddenness of their deaths, binding them to this earthly plane. Whatever the reason, the Red Cliffs remain a place of mystery and fear. Section 6. The mystery remains. The Red Phantom of Chernobyl continues to fascinate and frighten. Is it a real ghost, a manifestation of collective trauma, or simply the power of suggestion? The answer remains elusive, but one thing is certain. The events at the Red Cliffs are a chilling reminder of the human cost of disaster. As we explore the ruins of Pripyat, we can't help but feel a sense of unease. The silence is deafening, broken only by the wind whistling through the empty buildings. The Red Cliffs stand in the distance, a silent sentinel overlooking the ghost city, and in the shadows we sense that we are not alone. The spirits of Chernobyl are still here, their stories etched into the very fabric of this haunted place.